who is from Gateshead. Hello, John.
Hiya.
Hello, mate. What can we do for you tonight?
It's just about the topic regarding the homeless person that's been sentenced to life imprisonment.
Yes.
There's been a lot going on with Metro Radio regarding the gentleman.
Yes.
How it's given a lot of concerns for the homeless and that lot of people towards the homeless, and how it's making everybody worried about it and not to trust them.
Right.
I think it's wrong. Now, I've been working for the homeless now for over 2 years.
Right.
I'm part of a homeless organisation that we've just recently set up.
Right.
I was part of a charity as well, and we go out and support the homeless. We also reassure people that the homeless aren't these bad people that everybody's making them out to be. Now, today I was told that the homeless are being called druggies, alcoholics.
Right.
You know what I mean? And also mental health issues, a lot of them.
Yeah.
Now, that's not the case.
Some of them will.
You know what I mean?
I've worked with the homeless for about 25, 30 years, and there's some really stunning, kind, generous, helpful, lovely people who just find themselves in the wrong situation, or they got divorced, or they lost a job, or they had some stress or trauma in their life that's badly affected the way their life went. And I've spent my life trying to get people out of, off the streets and into accommodation, and I'll continue to do that. I think you have to be realistic, though, that what this says, because the guy killed the lady and the son of the household, you have to realise that anybody taking anyone that they don't know into their home, there is a degree of risk. It doesn't mean you shouldn't help homeless people per se, but you've just got to be a little bit careful, because if you do get a wrong-un, stuff like this can happen.
Yeah, which that's the risk that people are going to take. But at the end of the day, not everybody should be branded the same.
No,
you know what I mean?
No, of course.
We've got somebody who works for the organisation that I'm part of, who's helped somebody now off the streets and helped them for over 4 years, took them into their own accommodation, into their own family home with the family, and helped them right the way through. Sure. Got them off drugs and got them to where they are today. Today is one of the best days that they're up to. You know what I mean?
No, that's great. I mean, and more power to
everybody shouldn't be branded the same. Everybody should be given a chance.
Yeah,
and by publishing saying that everybody's a druggie, alcoholic, or got mental health issues, that's wrong.
Right.
Everybody is one paycheck away. Just one paycheck, whether you're on benefits or working. We're all one step away from being on the streets. I've been there myself. This is why I do what I do today.
Right.
You know what I mean?
No,
I've supported people. I've helped get people into accommodation as well with somebody that I work with.
No, absolutely. We do it every night. There'll be somebody or other who needs a bit of help or needs guidance or whatever. So we're on the same page. But again, be cautious. And I mean, that person who took that person in got to know them, I would imagine, first. They wouldn't just say, I've just met this guy on the
person got
street.
to know. The family got to know the person over a period of time, over a few months, and that lot. Maybe they didn't do the checks properly, but they did get to know the gentleman first, and then, for whatever reason, something's happened. Nobody will know the reason why he did what he did.
No, absolutely. But
everybody shouldn't be branded the same.
No, they shouldn't. But then again, we've got another issue with homelessness in the north, and that is people pretending to be homeless just to beg for money who aren't homeless, and they've got flats and they've got accommodation. And we've got taxi drivers ringing up saying, I picked up a lad yesterday, he goes begging every day, he's at this particular place, he gets a cab home, he's living with his parents, but he's making about 200 quid a day.
A lot of them do it because they're not getting the benefits, you know what I mean? Or they can't go out and find a job.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Well, that's what they say, but is that true? Because if you're living with your mum, you certainly don't need to beg, do you?
No, well, everybody begs for a reason, you know what I mean?
Yeah, money usually, or is it drugs with them? Who knows?
No, but nobody knows that. The only people that know that, and that's the person that's out there doing it.
Sure.
Which puts a shame on the actual people that are homeless.
Well, this is the thing.
It's not getting the attention put onto the people that are homeless.
Who'd you give
that need help and support.
Who'd you give to? Who'd you not give to? That's the thing, because you don't want to give to somebody who's already just taking the pee, essentially. Because, I mean, getting a taxi home after begging all day is taking the pee, isn't it?
Well, it is. is, we get asked the same question every time we're out. Who do we give to? Who do we not give to?
Right.
We say don't give anything to them. At the end of the day, you give them a hot drink and something to eat. That'll help them throughout the night, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
You give them money, you might be giving it to the wrong person. You might actually be feeding them either the drink or the drugs habit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You never know.
And
go out and buy them a drink, buy them something to eat.
We've talked about this on the show because a couple of times I've bought food and a hot drink for people, and I put it on the ground. It says, there you go, mate. I hope that's helping you. And you just... there's a girl did it, in fact. She just slapped the drink away, spilling it on the floor, and says, no, I want your effing money. And you're thinking, well, I'm really glad I didn't give you any of my F-wording money, you know, after that. But because the genuine ones are genuine, and the ones who aren't, you can usually work out, I think, if you spend a bit of time.
The genuine ones will take a drink and something to eat. Sure. We get thanked every week for what we do, for going out and giving them drinks and something to eat.
No.
You know what I mean? We never get one bad word from anybody.
Well, good.
You know what I mean? Because we've got to grow that friendship with the people that's in the Newcastle area.
Well, more power to your elbow, John. Thank you for what you're doing, because as you say, it could be any one of us. It's family, it's friends, it's relatives. It could be anybody. Regards to the people that you represent, and thanks for coming on the show. Appreciate it.
Right, no